Hey guys, Marsningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be jumping into the first of the new Infinite Dragon Ball history stages, the Dragon Ball Super Broly stage, where we play through the events of the Broly movie. I mean, I say events, I guess I just mean the fights, I guess, all the different fights. And yeah, we are going to be going through with a Movie Heroes team today. And then I'll probably put out another video. I might do the next stage first, and then I'll do another one on this one to do movie bosses. Because this stage is a lot more tricky than the next one, the Vegeta one or the Future Trunks saga, however you want to call it. Because you have to do the whole event with a team that has 3 movie bosses. That's one mission. And then a team with 3 movie heroes. Now, I actually forget off the top of my head what the Vegeta one is. Obviously, I'll look that up before I actually start doing it. But the Vegeta one, I remember, is a lot easier to do. Whereas this one, movie bosses and movie heroes, obviously, they're the complete opposite. Like, they don't mesh well together. But I did want to try and see if it could be done. So, I was racking my brain. I was looking through my box, trying to put some different team build-ups together. At first I thought maybe Transformation Boost with the STR Cooler lead, because he is of course a movie boss. Transformation Boost does have a lot of very good super and extreme units on it, but unfortunately, I mean, you can look at your box yourself now, there's not a lot of good movie heroes that are on Transformation Boost. Blue Gogeta's on there, and then of course LR Gogeta will be on there when he comes out, when the banners drop, but our boy Physical LR Gogeta is not on there. So the team was very difficult to make. So then I thought Full Power, because then you got Full Power Broly as the leader. You can obviously fit a couple of movie bosses. I mean, he's got movie bosses sub-lead anyway. But yeah, when it comes to Full Power, you've got units like the Go Bros, who are obviously incredibly powerful. But then the other movie heroes that you've got for that team, you've got like the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, but none of them are really built for the long form events. Plus no one else on the team really has Over in a Flash, so they didn't fit well with the rest of the team. So I did do a run that I was recording where I was using the Family Kamehameha, Easy A Goten and the Easy A Gohan. But unfortunately, Goten was okay. He wasn't anywhere near as bad as Gohan. But Gohan was just getting absolutely destroyed. Like, when we got nearer to the end, he was taking like 50, 70, 80k from normal attacks. Which is obviously definitely not what you want on an event like this. So I actually did get all the way to the final stage. Which is why I'm assuming we'll beat this run. Because this team is ridiculously powerful. You're obviously going to see it's not going to come up at the end saying that I've completed all of the missions in one go, because I did actually get to the final stage in my first run through. So I'm going to go for, actually we got type advantage, so it doesn't really matter whether we get the 18 key super or not. Oh, well, we didn't get it anyway. I always forget how much bonus key the Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku gets from the Rainbow Orbs, but he does greatly raise his defense when you 12 key super. So in this event, when we get later on to some of the harder stages, we probably will be deliberately going for 12 key supers with him, because then he'll just take very little damage. And then of course, if we can put him in a slot where he's actually not going to take any hits, then it'll be very easy with the amount of Rainbow Orbs that should be on the field for us to just get a full 24 key super and do a ton of damage with him. So, of course, the Go Bros, once they get their passive fully built up, are incredible in these sort of long form events. I'll probably put them on rotation with the, I guess with the Nuka Vegeta, because he creates Tech Orbs, which is going to be useful for them. Plus, of course, now we're going to get our Gogetas to transform, so they now have a 50% chance to dodge. Wow, what happened here? Where's all the Tech Orb changing, Vegeta? I'm very disappointed. So, we can't get a super for you, which is annoying, because now that he's transformed, he gets a 100% chance to crit, but we're not going to get a super attack, which is unfortunate. So, not the best starting off, but of course Blue Gogeta does have a 50% chance to dodge now as well. But look at that, he dodged 0 out of the 3 attacks, so we're definitely not going to count on him to be dodging attacks. And then look at that, the LR who have a level 3 dodge get the dodge, and then of course get hit by the type disadvantage super attack bar. So a bit of a shaky start, especially considering if we had the LR on the next rotation, we would be getting them to fuse now and giving us a full heal, which would have been very convenient, but unfortunately not. In fact, the only advantage that we have here is that Gogeta is not going to die to the attack from Vegeta here. We're not going to get a super attack again, are you kidding me? I guess I'm going to have to put you in the first slot. Yeah, the rotations, the orbs and stuff for these first few rotations have actually really been unkind to us. But by not healing here, we're not going to die. And then we should get Gogeta to fuse and we can get a full heal. Because I feel like as long as we're not getting stitched up with the bad luck that we've had on these last couple of turns, we should be able to no item this run. And look, speaking of bad luck, he survives with the tiniest sliver of health. So now Blue Gogeta has to come in for the guaranteed crit Stardust Breaker. Overkill with a crit, guaranteed overkill Vegeta. But now we'll get the fusion, get guaranteed full heal, and then we are back on track once again. So yeah, obviously this team very, very powerful offensively, but we do have to be careful with some of the units when it comes to defense. AGL BROLY locks people in play. Oh well, there you go. He's completely locked down this rotation. So let's give you those, and then give you those. There we go. Connect all those physical orbs. There you go. That's some good luck with the orbs. We'll take that. And then level 3 dodge from the Go-Bros. Okay. Why not? And then they can start kicking off here. Can we get an additional super attack? No, but Gogeta. So I did double check the friend Gogeta. My Gogeta and the friend are both rainbow. They both have 20 additional and 6 crit. Obviously, because he has a 100% chance to crit when he transforms and a 50% chance to dodge, you don't really need to give him crit or dodge. But of course, you can only give him a maximum of 20 additional. And then you've got to give him 6 points in something else. So I think giving him 6 dodge is pointless because he has 25% chance to dodge before transforming and 50% chance to dodge after transforming. So me and the friend both gave him 6 crit. The reasoning behind that, I would say, is because he guarantees crits once he transforms, but before he transforms, he doesn't get guaranteed crits. So in those couple of turns before he transforms, he at least has a 12% chance to get a crit if you give him 6 crit as well. But you want that 20 additional because you want him to be getting double supers once he transforms as much as possible, because obviously he does a ton of damage with the guaranteed crits and the type advantage. So double supers is the way to go. Obviously it's RNG, even if you get the additional, it's a 40% chance to additional with 20 additional in the hidden potential system, and you're not guaranteed that that's going to be a super attack. But even an additional normal attack, it's a guaranteed crit, so it still does a little chunk of damage, which is definitely better than nothing. So he's going to seal up you, okay. No, this works out fine. So you can grab all of those, you can get all of those. And then if I can avoid a super with Gogeta. Well, I actually can't super anyway. But avoid getting the Dokkan attack with Gogeta's orbs. That's what I meant. Because now we have the Dokkan attack for next turn. Which means we can do a nice big chunk of damage. I mean, we're going to do a lot of damage to Goku this turn, hopefully. Over 4 million attack stat on the Go-Bros. Crit for 3.2 mil. Crit on an additional normal as well, and then the additional super attack with over 3 mil for the 12 key super. Like, the Go-Bros are just ridiculous. They are getting super attack now though, so they're going to take a little bit of damage here. Yeah, 78k. I mean, that's really not that bad, all things considered. Gogeta getting the additional, but unfortunately he was sealed, and he gets the dodge. There we go. Definitely want that dodge to come through when it's against the tech enemies. So Gogeta is sealed. I think we'll do this. We'll let Vegeta get the Dokkan attack. I mean, his attack stat, he does infinitely stack his attack, so his attack stat is going to be pretty high at this point. And then yeah, we'll just grab those for you. So His defense is obviously super high now as well. He's not going to take a lot of damage. And then, I mean, we're on full health, so this Dokkan attack is not really going to do much in terms of healing. But we are absolutely finishing off Goku this turn, even if he somehow manages to survive this Dokkan attack from Vegeta. He has a 24 key. Oh, no, he doesn't. Gogeta's sealed. But I think even the normal attack, if he survives this, a normal attack from Gogeta should kill him. So, come on, Gogeta. Yeah, you don't need a super attack. Even if you're sealed, you take out God Goku. So, now we're on to, yep, Super Saiyan Broly. So, what is our... Oh, he locks rotation as well. Ooh. Okay, this could be a bit of a dangerous one for Gogeta. I mean, he has 100,000 defense, which is not terrible. But we really have to hope that those 50% dodges come through for us. But of course, he locks the Go Bros in a situation where they're now getting floated off the rotation. So that's kind of annoying. Ooh, 38k. Yeah, we definitely need to see those dodges. So 2 out of 3 so far, not bad. Best case scenario, of course, is that Broly tries to super attack Gogeta and he dodges. But we definitely don't want to get hit by it. Another dodge. Okay, so we took 2 hits out of 5. That's not too bad. And this Goku, his defense should be high enough now that if Broly super attacks, it won't be too bad. Because these guys have been stacking their defense since the start of the event. 9 damage, wow. I mean, the Go Bros at 3.5 on a 12 key super. I mean, I do appreciate, obviously, my Go Bros are Rainbow, but man, they're just so good. They are one of my favourite cards in the game. Absolutely. So, Vegeta... I kind of want to drop the Tech Orbs just to get that free heal. And I mean, Gogeta does have 135,000 defense, so as long as we're not getting super attacked, he should be okay. And that means we can get you all of those, and then we can give you all of those. See, that works out nicely for everyone. Puts us back on full health. Oh yeah, 4,000 damage. We can take that. No problem. Almost 3 million attack stat on physical Gogeta. Yeah, 1.8 crit. We like that. So we are... Oh, of course. I'm going to say, normal attacks are fine. The super attack, this will probably still do, what, like 200k? Yeah. Well, fortunately, we were on full health. And we have 500,000 health on this team. So it's not too bad. Plus, of course, depending how the orb field turns out next turn, we do have the potential for a big heal with the physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku as well. So I'm not concerned at this point. Plus, we do have the items to fall back on if we really need to. Like, I'm not going to risk losing the entire run just because I want to not use any items. So, although we're not getting a good... Oh, yeah, this is not the best layout, is it? Alright, well, we'll do this. And then I guess we'll do this. And then this. So how much is this going to give us? What is Goku's defense? Well, his defense is only 66,000. Well, he hasn't been building up anywhere near as much as I thought. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? We need to pick up the orbs first. I'm dumb. But we can't check his defense afterwards, unfortunately, because he's in the last slot. So, but we got a decent heal. Gumku over here. Not the best tank before supering, but he just takes out Broly. Oof, look at that face. Yikes. So, okay, not bad. We're on what? Just over 60% HP. We're on to Golden Frieza now. How do I want to do this? So probably put you there. Oh, okay, maybe not actually. This is a tricky one. Because the Go Bros won't take a huge amount of damage. So if we do this, then we can do this with Gogeta. And then that allows us to get, what's that, 4? And that's 4 as well. So neither of them are particularly beneficial over the other. So let's try this. This is obviously not a super good rotation for us here. But, I mean, look at that. The Go Bros, they're just going to take double digits from normals anyway, despite the type disadvantage. That's what we like to see. Additional super. We do need crits, though, with the type disadvantage. But, of course, they crit on the normal and do more damage than they did with the super attack. That makes perfect sense. Gogeta, though, putting out the damage. That's what we like to see. And we're here for that. And then Vegeta raises his defense anyway, so I think he should be okay. We definitely don't want him to get super attacked. Double supers, though. That's big. That's double defense stack, which just increases it even more, because the second stack is a percentage of the total now after the first stack. So his defense shoots up massively if you get that second super attack. So let's do this, because I want to grab the blue orbs with you. I want to make sure we're only getting the 12 key super with Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku here, because now he's going to greatly raise his defense, so he shouldn't take too much damage. And the fact that we got both blue Gogetas on rotation, even if they don't get additionals, it means we're getting 2 super attacks here that are guaranteed to crit and deal, yeah, almost 1.5 mil. And then even a normal attack doing 350, we'll take that. Sacrificing a little bit of damage with the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, but we need to get that defense raise if he's going to be taking all those hits. And he's getting supered, so the defense raise is definitely going to help. We still took 170k, but then double digits on the normals. So we're still looking good. Blue Gogeta, I think, finishes Golden Frieza here. So then we move on to, is it Super Saiyan Gogeta is next, I think? I think it's Super Saiyan Gogeta, then like full power Super Saiyan Broly, and then Blue Gogeta, and then we're done. And Blue Gogeta was the stage I got to with that full power team that was a split of movie heroes and movie bosses. But that run was, not only was that run incredibly painful, but it took forever. The recording was like 3 hours, and it was 3 hours. There was 30 minutes, and we are currently at like the 60-minute mark, and we're already at Gogeta. So much better this time around. I think what we do here, I might as well use the active skill actually.
Use every ounce of power you've got in you. Kamehameha!
Come on, do me a crit here. Because we're linked up with Gogeta and they already had enough key to super, which means legendary power was active. So yeah, 1.63 was a nice little bit of free damage. And then, who do we put where? Because I would want to put the Go Bros in the front, but I want to make sure I'm getting all of these physical orbs. So I guess we could do this. And then we'll get Goku all of those. Because then, yeah, that gives us a decent heal. I might actually have to use my first item, though, because I'm a little bit concerned about Gogeta in the last spot, especially if he gets super attacked. That's definitely not what we want. I don't want to go through another lengthy recording session trying to get this event done and then dying right at the last minute due to basically just a pride, I guess. Like, we don't need to know items this event. I'm sure if I really wanted to do this run with no items, I would build the team slightly differently. But like I said, I kind of just threw on a whole bunch of movie heroes that were super powerful just to see if we could absolutely dominate this stage. And we have done pretty well so far. I mean, first item used against STR Gogeta, definitely great. I mean, he only got hit once, so we probably didn't even need to use the item in all actuality, but that's fine. So, not the best rotations with the key, unfortunately. We kind of have to put you in the front. We can only get 3 orbs. So what does that make his defense? Oh, it's still 162,000, and he's going to raise it more when he actually super attacks. So that's actually fine. So we'll do that, and then we'll get those for you. Because we got type advantage against this phase, we might as well go all out and get the full 24 key super with Gumku. Because hopefully he can hit real hard and do some, make some decent progress. Of course we get super attacked. Because we took double digits from the normal attack, and that was fine, but like, the super attack is definitely not what we wanted. The only unit out of the 3 on the rotation that doesn't have type advantage, and he's the one that gets super attacked, so come on game, you're doing this to me on purpose, I know, but that's alright. Now we got our 2 hard-hitting AGL boys, guaranteed crit from Gogeta. There's that 20 additional coming in clutch for the additional super, so we'll just do another casual almost 2 million damage from the hidden potential. That's what we like to see. And then there's that 50% chance to dodge. At least he's not taking a lot of damage when he doesn't dodge this time, so that's good. And then yeah, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku hitting Very nice attack stat there as well. So potentially he could finish off Gogeta here. Oh, if he got a crit maybe. But yeah, we'll take 18 damage on the way back. That's fine. Okay, so he changed all of the tech orbs because of course he did. So if we do this, do this. It's not the best in terms of damage output for this turn, although the Gobros will finish him off. But it allows us to get that full heal from the physical orbs. So I think that was a good tactical decision there, because the Gobros should still finish him off here, despite the fact they couldn't get an 18 key super. Yep, easy peasy. And then we are on full health again. So not bad at all so far. One item used. We are definitely rocking and rolling at this point. The orb changing though, very disappointing for Vegeta again this turn. So let us go ahead and do this. So we'll do this. Yeah, I guess we just have to do this then. Kind of sucks. Like, it sucks not being able to get LR Gogeta's 18 key super, but sometimes the orb field is just against you, and I mean, what can you do? Level 3 dodge. Oh man, if Vegeta had dodged as well then, with his level 3 dodge, that would have been hilarious. But, okay. Yeah, Gogeta not dodging, he took almost 50k damage there, so we definitely need to be careful in these last few stages that we're not taking too much damage. But I mean, unfortunately, if you rely on AGL Gogeta in that spot where all the hits are, you're at the mercy of the dodging, or the 50-50 RNG. Plus, I think when you get to Blue Gogeta, because I talked about the events in a separate video, I'm pretty sure if I remember rightly, when you get to Blue Gogeta, you can't dodge. So then we need to be very careful, because Blue Gogeta is not going to be good defensively for us at that point, because it will literally be impossible for him to dodge at that point. So we've got to be very careful. So we probably want to start doing things like this. So let's do this for you. Because yeah, the bonus key is enough to get him his 12 key super, which of course raises his defense. And then do this. So we're looking good for this turn. Again, the Gobros, such a ridiculous powerhouse of a unit that it doesn't even really matter if we're not getting their 18 key super, because their 12 key super, their attack stat is high enough as it is, with the potential of hitting multiple additionals. Like a 3.6 million attack stat on your 12 key super is pretty good. So it's not too much of a travesty if we can't get their 18 key. It just sucks when we can't get it for the physical Gogeta. Especially because, I don't know if this is just me, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below, but the physical LR Gogeta, his 12 key super, the like Big Bang coming around, it looks so bad. It's such an old animation. I believe it was the STR Gogeta's super attack before you Dokkan Awaken him, and it looks really outdated. Like, for such a good unit, and obviously his 18 key super looks really good, like, it just looks really out of place, like being that bad. So, oh, we potentially are going to get a Dokkan attack this turn. So, let's see. 2-7, 2-7. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter who we put where. Let me just see how the orbs drop down though, because yeah, this is going to be a big Dokkan attack from you. Then, I guess we could do that. Because if the attack stat's not going to go down, it doesn't matter who's on rotation with him. But I do want to get the blue Gogetas floated off before we get onto this last stage. Because like I said, we don't really want them on rotation now that they can't dodge. So fortunately, some of the units do link well enough together that we can mix up our rotations now and then if we need to. So obviously when we get onto the final stage against Blue Gogeta, if there's a spot where we can put our Blue Gogeta in so that he's not going to take as many hits, then I'm quite happy to sort of break the rotation to do that. So, but this should be some good damage from our boy. 24 key Dokkan attack, yeah, no crit, and we basically did 3 million damage, so pretty decent. And then Broly going to spread a little bit of damage around, but barely any really. Okay, so even physical Gogeta starting to take some actual reasonable damage from attacks now, so we do need to be careful. We didn't get a lot of physical orbs for Goku, so obviously his defense wasn't super high. But fortunately, he didn't really take a lot of damage either. So, are we done here? No. Additional? Okay, so we need one more turn. Oh, and he didn't dodge. The dodge phase comes up way earlier than that. Ooh, this is going to be a lot of damage. Yikes. Fortunately, we got the Dokkan attack that turn, because damn, that was a lot of damage. Well, okay. Fortunately, Vegeta's here to give us a nice big heal straight away. So I'm just going to do this because he's probably not even going to survive Vegeta's attack, so it doesn't really matter. And then we'll grab the AGL orbs for Goku. So that was a very quick turnaround after taking close to 300k damage, and then all of a sudden at the end of the next turn we're on full health again. So there you go, we are on to the final stage now. Blue Gogeta, he is AGL, so yeah, so really the best way to do this is going to be Blue Gogeta at the end, yeah, and the physical Goku at the front, because there's a decent amount of orbs we can give him this time. And then, because physical Gogeta does get extra from rainbows, but I think we literally might as well just do that, and then do that. So it'll be interesting to see how much damage our Blue Gogeta takes here, because remember, he now cannot dodge. So hopefully he's not going to take too much damage. Goku should be fine. Super attack is not ideal though. I don't know if his defense is high enough. We picked up a lot of orbs, and we have been stacking for the entire event. Oh, nice. I was going to say, if we did 100k or less, I'd be happy, so that's definitely not too bad. Okay, we can definitely do this. I mean, we still got plenty of items left as well if we need them. So, oh, and the additional super. But yeah, this, like that pose with the, when he does the actual attack, like, I don't know, it just looks really weird to me. I've never really liked it. So, it's, let me know what you guys think. But Blue Gogeta, see, at least he's going to put out good damage, because we know we're getting that guaranteed crit. So we're doing a million. Wow, only a million now. Damn. The enemy Blue Gogeta does have very good defense. And we're taking 35k. So that means on this rotation, if I put him in the last slot, we're going to take 35k on all of those attacks. Which I don't really want to do. But I also don't want to, like, float off the Go Bros or Vegeta. Especially when you think, like, we're fighting against a tech enemy. So we'll go ahead and do this. Get the full heal. I mean, that's the thing, we can keep healing up and stuff as well, so we're not necessarily in a bad spot. It just means the fact that we know for a fact that we are taking basically a guaranteed 100,000 damage in that last spot, because Gogeta's getting hit 3 times, and obviously if one of those is a super, then it's going to be even more damage. Ideally we want him to super the Go Bros or Vegeta, but wow, Vegeta up to a 3.2 million attack stat with all of those orbs. I mean, we're halfway through already, so as long as he doesn't pull out some horrible surprises, which I'm getting worried about now because he hasn't super attacked yet, but I think we should be okay. Come on. Don't super me. 35, 35. Okay, good. Whew. You didn't super Gogeta, so we're all good here, boys. I think we might actually even win this turn, depending on the orbs. Okay, so the orbs weren't the best for Goku. Should I do this? In fact, I could do this. Get the... ...12 key super with you. And then... do this for the Goku. He doesn't get as much of a boost to his stats if you don't pick up physical orbs, but obviously we want him to super to raise his defense more than anything. He does still get, I think it's 20% if it's non-physical orbs, 30% if it's physical orbs. So it's obviously better to pick up like 5 non-physicals than only 1 physical and a rainbow, which was our only other option there really. And then by getting the 12 key super with the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, we don't deal a lot of damage, but we're not taking a huge amount of damage back. I mean, really, we just had to kind of play it safe for this turn, survive this turn, and then between the Gobros and Vegeta on the next turn, they're just going to absolutely annihilate this guy. So we should be okay here. 150? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Ooh. That was more than I thought. So Gogeta trying to pull out all the stops right at the last minute here, I see. Cheeky. But it's not going to be enough, unfortunately, Gogeta. Because if Vegeta doesn't finish you off in the first slot here, then the Gobros will. With that 18 key super, there we go. And it's going to be GG for Blue Gogeta over here. Only a 2 mil attack stat for Vegeta this turn. Oh, Blue Gogeta dodged. Okay. Well, fortunately, Vegeta's going to tank. And now 4.5 on the Gobros. Yeah. Dodge this. 3.1 million crit. There you go. That's a good way to finish it off with a bang. So that is the stage finally completed. Full movie heroes team. Like I said, I'll probably do the Vegito or Future Trunks, again, whichever, as the next one. And then I'll come back to this one and do the movie bosses run. Because I'm sure you guys don't want to see the same stage run twice. But even though I did complete the missions previously, I did not do the... Oh, wow, the Vegeta one hasn't been added yet. Does it get added tomorrow? Am I dumb? I didn't actually even realise they were staggered. Wow, I'm stupid. Right, but we'll go to the missions. As you can see, I didn't actually claim the ones from the missions before. So we've got all of the missions done now, except for defeat with 3 movie bosses on the team, and then you get a Kai and another stone when you've done all the missions. So we still got a Kai and 3 stones that we can claim, but we can claim all of those now. And as you can see, that's 27 extra stones. So all of this, of course, building up to go towards the LR Blue Boys banners. And as I said before in the previous videos, I will be streaming as soon as those banners go live with some friends over that will be summoning in the background. I should have one of my friends' summons actually up on the screen as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Keep an eye on the channel, drop by for the stream, and hopefully we can all pull some fire together. So let me know, guys, have you completed this stage already? What team did you use? And yeah, we'll get ready for the next one. I guess I will do the movie bosses one next, since the other one isn't actually available. So... But yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.